Let's jump right into the stats for last month. I'm Ryan here from Blue Coast Realty, and let's look at your November 2022 housing market update. There were 711 active listings in Sarnia-Lambton. In November 2021, there was 140 sales, 64 million in volume. November 2022, we had 102 sales and $49 million in volume. Now let's look at the sales by price range. 9 sales from 0 to 200,000, 30 sales from 200,000 to 400,000, and 36 sales from 400,000 to 600,000. It's 27 sales above that $600,000 price range. Now let's look at the average sale prices. This November, it was $482,000. And November 2021, it was $460,000. So it took an average of 23 days to sell last November, an average of 37 days to sell this November. And from July to October, we had 5 months of inventory each of those months. But this November, we just hit 7 months of inventory. And to put that into perspective, we haven't seen 7 months of inventory since January 2014. Now we're going to look at the individual areas of Sarnia-Lambton. As per usual, we're going to break it down right on the highway. So we're going to look at the north end of Sarnia first. And we saw in the north end 72 active listings, 31 sell, 4 conditional sales. And an average sale price was $635,000. Sarnia South End, we saw 72 active listings, 34 sales, 6 conditionally sold. And the average house price was $433,000, so very good. Brights Grove, we have 11 active listings, 2 sold, 4 conditionally sold, and an average sale price of $555,000. Forest, 16 active listings, 1 sold, 1 conditionally sold, and an average sale price of $280,000. So you know it's a big gap from Brights Grove to Forest. Now Plympton-Wyoming, we saw 38 active listings, 3 conditional sold, and 3 sold. And an average sale price was $637,000. Petrolia, 11 active listings, 8 sold, average sale price of $480,000. So the prices of Petrolia are holding very strong still. Corunna, 17 active listings, 4 sell, 1 conditional, average sale price $515,000. Now I like to look at Clair Township in a whole, but we exclude Corunna from that. 35 active listings, 8 sell, 4 conditional. Average sale price $509,000. So what are we going to see in store for the Sarnia-Lambton real estate market going forth, and especially into the new year in 2023? We have all-time months of inventory right now, 7 months of inventory, but we're still seeing a demand on housing, and we're still seeing not enough sales and choices out there for people, especially in that affordability section. You know, this first week of December, if you're watching this before that, you're going to notice that we're going to have a rate increase possibly coming up this December. How will that affect things? You know, what will we see in the market in the new year? The biggest thing right now, a lot of people are trying to time the market. You can't time the market. The best thing to do is, if you want to buy a house, you're ready to buy a house, just jump into the market. You can always change that rate later, but really all your money is made on the buy. So right now, this is one of the best opportunities I've seen to buy a house in many years. And a lot of buyers say that complain about the market the last 2 years, how crazy it is. This is what you've been waiting for. So don't be afraid to jump in. I know myself, some of the best real estate deals I've ever purchased have been in times like this. I've been through 3 market cycles almost. That's how long I've been in the business for. And every time I like to buy more and more real estate for investments. And every time I look back and I say, wow, that was a great time. So hope you enjoyed that update of the market. Thanks again for watching. And remember, put shot on your lawn.